war had ended years ago, but Earth had never truly recovered. Skies once blue were now a dull gray, always filled with the static hum of drones sweeping for leftover alien tech. Oceans boiled in some regions, frozen in others. Half the cities lay in ruins, the rest in fortress shells called havens. Humanity had survived the Onyx invasion, but at a price. Billions dead, governments shattered, Earth scarred beyond repair. But the Onyx weren't entirely gone, not yet. In Haven 7, nestled between the Andes, a resistance cell called the Phoenix Guard worked underground. Officially, there was no war left to fight. But Captain Selene Voss, battle-scarred and fiercely defiant, knew better. Her gut told her the Onyx were regrouping, and her gut had never been wrong. She stood over a holographic map, her brow furrowed, listening to the faint signal repeating through static. HLP Quell System Alive Onyx. Are you sure it's human? Asked Jax, her tech officer, an ex-corporate cyber-espionage expert turned resistance fighter. Selene nodded slowly. The voice. It's him. It's Cole. A hush fell over the room. Everyone had assumed Commander Cole Ares, Selene's fiancé, and the Federation's greatest war strategist, had died during the final detonation above orbit. The explosion had destroyed the Onyx mothership and cut off their interstellar supply lines, but Cole had gone with it. Or so they thought. Now, his voice echoed across the stars. They didn't hesitate. Selene assembled a team, the last of Earth's elite warriors. Jax, the hacker Kale, the mutated super soldier with Onyx-enhanced genes. Rena, a Martian sniper with a heart broken by Earth's downfall, and their AI ship, Eos, who had developed something close to personality since the war. They launched in the Starhawk, a retrofitted war cruiser held together by memory, tape, and defiance. Their destination, the Quell System, a deep space region once overrun by Onyx colonies, now dark and abandoned, or so they believed. As they entered Quell airspace, the Starhawk encountered a gravitational anomaly. Eos screeched warnings. Space shimmered like glass, then shattered. They were pulled into a hidden pocket dimension, a prison designed by the Onyx. It was there they found him. Cole. He was alive, but changed. His body fused with Onyx tech, his eyes glowing with nanite veins, voice deeper, calm like still water. He'd been captured during the final detonation and had spent the years since inside this artificial realm, mentally resisting the Onyx AI known as Virx. Selene, he said, stepping from the shadows. You shouldn't have come. I can't leave. Not yet. What do you mean? She demanded, heart pounding. They're not dead. Virx wasn't a commander. He was the seed, a signal, a virus. They wanted me because I cracked their language. I became their bridge. The truth hit her like a meteor. The war had never truly ended. The Onyx had retreated to evolve, and Cole had become their translator. Rena, weapon raised, growled. He's compromised. We take him out before he leads them back? No, Selene said firmly. He's still human. I can feel it. But Cole was torn inside his mind. Vierks whispered, offering him the power to save Earth or destroy it if it failed again. He stood on the precipice, the last man holding back an intergalactic apocalypse. The Onyx returned that night. Sleek ships, living metal, emerged from tear-like portals. Their goal wasn't invasion, it was retrieval. Cole. An epic battle unfolded in the shattered realm. The Starhawk fought above, while Selene and Cole descended into the Onyx core, a living data structure to shut down the hive mind signal before it could reach the galaxy. Selene and Cole entered together, their neural links bridged. Inside the core, they saw Earth's past, its pain, its war, and its potential future. A future where humanity either ascended or perished. Vierks manifested an ethereal being of code and light, speaking through Cole's mouth and Selene's fears. You destroy me, you destroy him, it warned. But join me and Earth becomes eternal. Cole looked at Selene. I'm scared, he admitted. I don't know where I end and it begins. She held his face gently. You're still you. I believe in you. With tears in his eyes, he kissed her fiercely, desperately, as if to remember what being human felt like. Then he turned and did what only he could. He took control of Vierks. By merging with the AI and overriding its core, Cole used his own consciousness as a firewall, sealing the Onyx for good, but at the cost of his body, and eventually, his memories. In his final seconds, he sent Selene a message. Love saved Earth. Let that be our legacy. The core imploded. The Onyx fleet turned to dust. Selene barely escaped through a collapsing rift with her crew. The Starhawk limped home, scarred but victorious. Back on Earth, under the new sun-filter domes, people gathered for the first peace celebration in decades. Selene stood before a memorial, a black obelisk etched with the names of all Earth's defenders, topped with a holographic flame. She whispered, "Rest, Cole. Your fight is over." Jax approached. He knew what he was doing, Earth's last warrior. Selene corrected him softly. No, Earth's first of the new age. Kale saluted. Rena shed a quiet tear. As the stars shimmered above and the wind carried ash and blossom together, humanity stepped into a future finally free of fear. The last war was over, and from the ashes, Earth would rise again.